Hey, you guys. So let's take a look and see what message Spirit has for you at this time. Okay. So what I get here is that you're somebody who is very emotionally guarded, and in this sense, I get that maybe love is trying to come in, but there is just kind of like a lot of barriers that you have up. You're not going to make it easy for anybody who's trying to come in. This energy feels like there may be a lot of individuals that are trying to come in, and you're just really, really close to love at this time. You're really trying to keep it at a distance. Yes, there's a lot of fear here. There's a lot of fear that shows up as saying that you've experienced a lot, and you're just afraid. You've experienced a lot emotionally, and you are in some sense imprisoned by those experiences. But Spirit is saying there's a significant person that is working to come into your life. They may already be in, they may have already entered into the picture, and you recognize who they are, but you just kind of like have thrown them out with everybody else that's tried to come in, because you really, really just, you've been hurt a lot. You've been through a lot. For some of you, you may even have been through a divorce, whatever the case may be, and you just you would rather at this time be in your own energy. I really get a sense of you're only trusting yourself so much. But this energy here says that you feel the spark, you feel the understanding, you feel a lot of desire for this person. You don't want them to know it. I even get the sense that you enjoy their company. You enjoy connecting with them. But when it comes to be a conversation about, can there be something of a romantic nature, your energy kind of shuts that down. This is something that really makes this person depressed or sad, because they just see you in such a very, very emotionally fulfilling understanding. They really, really desire, an opportunity to be with you, to showcase to you that, they can be they can be a dependable person for you. They can be everything that you desire as a partner, all of that. And they really, really are like just wanting you to take another look or give them a chance, because I don't get that this person is the one who hurt you. I don't get that this is an old person or anything like that. This is somebody who is new, and they just desire a chance with you, but you have a lot of guard up. You have your guard up so heavily, and Spirit is saying that you are not meant to be alone in this understanding forever. It really is encouraging you to begin the process of overcoming the anxieties, the fears, the worries of being hurt and all this other stuff. It's really encouraging you to overcome that and free yourself. You can even say in some sense that this energy can also be seen as your soul desiring to be free, to like really step into this emotionally fulfilling understanding with this person. Part of you knows that you can trust them, but there's just a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear here. Let me see, is there anything else? Okay. This person is willing to wait. They're not necessarily, I don't get this energy says that they're not going to rush you. They're willing to wait and be patient. Maybe they either know that you've been through some things, or they feel like this is a worthy understanding. They're willing to wait. Okay. I get that Spirit is saying that maybe when they try to bring up, or you feel the energy of a romantic side of things coming into play with them, you may cut them off, or you may get into like a very cutthroat energy, because the Queen of Swords can sometimes be a cutthroat understanding, and you do that to keep them away. And I really get Spirit is saying that that's not necessarily, that's not something that's going to stop this person or have this person stand down, because they truly do feel like you're the one. They may back off in some sense, but they're still keeping their mind on the fact that they want this connection with you. That's what comes up here. So yeah, they feel like this energy actually says that your prickliness, in a sense, it doesn't stop the desire at all. Like they like you, or they're attracted to you, even with all the prickliness. So it's like this understanding is not like turning them off of you or anything like that. So yes, it shows up as they desire a connection with you. They feel like this is meant to be a significant partnership. They really feel like you are meant to be, theirs, and they're not going to move away or they're not going to give up on this understanding. They're willing to be patient and wait for you to kind of release the things that you need to release in some sense to be more open to them. Yeah. Very patient person. You can get that here too. Very patient, willing to, wait, willing to just be still. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, they have a lot of passion and desire for you. I don't really get that they're going anywhere. They want this chance with you. They want to really, really prove themselves to you. Yeah, they feel like you are a match for them. And maybe this energy, this Queen of Cups energy, is who you have been, Because if you look here, Queen of Swords has a cup. She has a cup too. So maybe this is who you once were. They're a match to the King of Cups. But everything that you've been through has turned you into the Queen of Swords, guarding that cup. Instead of being more in this open, nurturing understanding, this trusting understanding of love and all of that other stuff. So they feel the truth of how much you are a match for them. They feel, and they may even know or feel the truth of that you are attracted to them and that you desire them, even though you try to hide it. They feel it even though you're hiding that. They know who you are. You cannot hide from this person. You can try and try and try and try, but they know who you are and you cannot hide from them. They recognize that you are their one. You're their one. You are their mate in that sense, and they really, really are not going to give up on you. So you can be as prickly as you want, but this energy, they're willing to wait. They're willing to wait for you to go through your transformation back into this Queen of Cups understanding. Yeah, because you are their match. That's the energy that comes up here. And Spirit is really saying that it's going to be worth it. It's going to be beautiful if you allow it in. Well, no, not just if, when. Because again, Spirit is saying this person is meant to be your partner. You've been through a lot. You deserve this. It's just time for you to begin the process of letting in your blessing, in a sense. Because this person is meant to be a blessing to you. And they feel like they have been blessed to really connect with you and find you. Yeah. But it's important to remember, yes, you've been hurt, but don't allow what has happened in the past pertaining to other individuals to get in the way of everything that you want. But that's all I have. I hope this message resonates. And if it didn't, I hope you find what does.